all, welcome back to West of Loathing. We just got yet another spittoon out of the way. I don't remember how many's left.
I don't either, but we'll figure it out soon enough.
This pile of trash smells very, very bad. Investigate. This pile of, you found the stench and found some Kurt's Fit pants. Aw, we need 25 mysticality to get
Wait a minute, though. Don't we have enough stuff in our inventory to maybe boost that up a little bit?
Okay, what do we,
Oh, crap. Our mysticality is 12.
Yeah. Spell damage. Oh, we can use this tainted milk, and both these tainted milks might work.
Oh, hell yeah, they would.
This stuff is definitely not safe to drink. Damn. I can't drink it.
Ah, then what? Why is it even in our inventory?
I don't know.
Okay, is there anything else that increases mysticality?
That's Moxie.
I don't know, because unfortunately we need 7. It's gonna be a lot. Yeah,
I don't think we have anything.
Dang it. What? Yeah, no, you're right. Not enough.
That's the tainted milk would have done something, but I can't. I don't know how we can drink it.
Let me see.
Oh, where's our lapel thing? We have the revolting brooch.
It may only be consumed if you are cow-rupted.
Cow-rupted?
It's for later. It's for later.
It's for later.
So, yeah.
Let's see what else is around here. Not much.
How many people can we talk to here?
This guy is excitedly and repeatedly describing his favorite kinetoscope reel. Talk to him. Hi, I'm Festus.
Howdy. Oh, excuse me. No, this is... Howdy, I'm Ernie.
What is the kinetoscope reel you're talking about?
Oh, man. Oh, it just skips into me. Oh, man, you haven't seen the Dixon experimental sound film yet. It's amazing.
What's it about?
Well, there's 2 guys dancing a while a third guy plays a violin into a huge cone. You can actually hear the violin. It's so great. And then a 4th guy walks in.
What does he do?
Nothing. That's when it ends.
Sounds pretty avant-garde. Ask about something else. How's the game going?
Pretty good. We're on a real winning streak. We'd been in charge of the army when the real war happened. Things might have gone a lot differently.
Probably the real war was a lot more unbalanced in terms of unit allotments.
Good point.
Ask about something else. That's all we can ask, so take our leave.
Okay.
We can talk to everyone here.
What about the guitar guy?
This guy doesn't seem interested in the game. He's just noodling around on his guitar. Talk to him. Hey, what's up? Not into the game?
Nah, I mean, I like games. That's why I hang out with these guys. But I've gotten bored of these strategy war games. I want something different.
Like what?
Well, I like playing guitar, so I was thinking some kind of guitar game where you pretend you're in a band and you have to hit the right chord.
This is literally Guitar Hero.
No, don't say it. No, I don't. It's more like Rock Band.
True. That sounds hard if you don't already know how to play guitar.
Yeah, I thought of making like a real simplified version of a guitar, but then it wouldn't be much fun for me.
I have an idea. Instead of pretending to play in a band, why don't you join an actual band and play the guitar for real? I know a place is looking for talent.
Put my guitar skills to actual use. That's not a bad idea. Okay, cool.
It's the Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater. Tell them I sent you.
Thanks a bunch. I'll head out right now.
Godspeed, guitar man.
That's how we stick people in the stage.
Yeah.
We gotta find the music people.
You do realize that you made an accidental pun by saying music, considering we're having to fight cows.
Or did I? Anyway.
This guy's eating chips, not eating chips like they're going out of style. Wait, he's a nerd. Nerds don't care about what's in style. Talk to him.
Good call.
Hi, I'm Festus.
Hiya, I'm Jeff.
You like this game?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm working on some rule mods for naval combat so we can do older wars, though. Like conquistadors and Vikings and stuff.
Conquistadors versus Vikings would be pretty cool.
Man, I know, right?
How'd you get into this?
Well, I have a lot of time to read at my job, and mostly I read a lot of history. So when I saw a flyer for this historical reenactment thing, I thought it sounded interesting. They already quit doing real reenactments by the time I joined, but this is pretty good too. And painting the figurines gives me something else to do at work.
Take our leave. We already talked about it. Let's talk to Beardo. Mom made Rufus stop drinking that brand of soda after he didn't sleep for 4 days and started yammering about putting our cat into a box to see if it was alive or not. Is Rufus literally Schrodinger?
He could be.
Maybe. Let's talk to him.
All the other scientists.
Hi, I'm Festus.
Hi, buddy.
Interesting thing, Buddy was actually the nickname of my grandfather on my mother's side.
Your grandfather was put into this game so you could see him again.
Thanks, now I feel sad.
Aww. But is it a good sad?
Yeah, it's a good sad. Grandpa, if you're watching in heaven, I miss you. So
I don't know how to do his voice now.
Dude, I didn't even know his voice. By the time I was alive, the Alzheimer's had already made it so he couldn't talk right anymore. Besides, I was 4.
My voice is fine then, I guess.
Yeah. So, how do you like this game?
It's pretty good. I prefer the science fiction version, though.
What's that like?
It's really interesting. It has vehicles that move without horses and guns that fire more than once before reloading.
Whoa, that sounds really imba. What's imba?
That's probably an abbreviation for I'm mad about anus. Anyway, just ask something else.
By the way, this kind of sounds like Grand Theft Auto.
Might be.
Guns that fire more than once, you have pretty much an endless stream of bullets if you go to, like, ammunition.
It's a lot of games. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. How'd you get into this?
I was in the actual war. Made it out with only a few scars and a limp. Fortunately, on account of I spent the whole thing hiding in a cave. When I heard about the reenactments, I signed up to find out about what I missed.
This is probably not a whole lot like what you missed.
Yeah, better snacks for one.
Interesting thing, this actually is kind of spooky because my grandpa was also in a war.
Well, a lot of older men.
He was in World War II. He was actually in World War II. And he helped build a bridge that, literally in the war, that helped us against the Nazis.
Engineering, really?
He was an engineer. He was an engineer. Yeah, he was an engineer. And during that, pretty interesting story. He actually went missing in action during that, and he was thought to be dead, but really he was hiding from the Nazis, and a little Jewish boy actually helped him to escape.
Are we gonna find out that little Jewish boy was somebody we all know?
I don't know. I haven't. All I've just heard about is this. For all I know, that Jewish boy could be, I don't know, like he could be president someday or something. I don't know.
It turned out that it was Barbara Streisand.
Since when is Barbara Streisand a dude?
I'm not gonna. It's possible, man. Is it?
I don't know.
No, let's just move on.
This train derailed so fast.
It did. We need to talk to somebody else.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Before I lose my gosh dang mind.
Did we check out the mess hall yet?
Yes, that's where we got the spittoon and Blexcalibur.
Oh, my bad. I forget that the buildings are combined. Awkward.
This guy keeps peering into it intently at the figures on the table and muttering about line of sight. Talk to him. Hi, I'm Festus.
Ha, I'm Mac.
You seem to be taking this game real seriously.
Well, of course, you gotta play to win. Otherwise, what's the point?
Having fun.
Exactly. And winning is how you do that.
You having line of sight issues?
Yeah, they don't let me have my tape measure on the board when it isn't my turn anymore, so I have to eyeball it.
It looks like you could get a hit on that front guy. He got a partial cover, though.
I think you mean soft cover.
Oh, you're playing 4th edition.
Well, yeah, 3rd edition was a total kludge.
Man, you and my brother would be bitter enemies. I want to start saying kludge now.
It means something important. Just don't quote me.
I think let's get out of here now. I mean, we have nothing left to do here. We've talked to everyone. We've won all the battles.
We got the spittoon.
Yeah, we got Blaxcalibur. We are now the king of filth.
And we're not even all the way done. So, there are new places on the map. Yeah.
We've been to Hellstrom Ranch.
Oh, crap, it's the camp.
We could go to the Kellogg Ranch.
Yeah, let's do that. Avoid Smee at all costs.
Smee! A spiky blue bright shape catches your eye. You hop off Spoopy to investigate it more closely. It's a Hager's agave. They're native to Panama, but they can grow in these parts, especially places that are too hot for teachers to be comfortable, and we have to ignore it because we don't have Origin 2.
It's a Van Halen reference, yay.
Well, if you say so.
Yes, it is! There's like at least 2 songs in the... never mind.
I don't know Van Halen, okay? I've never listened to Van Halen.
It's okay.
Main building. Kellogg's office, dormitory, and kitchen.
What are the rules?
It's a list of draconian fitness rules to the guests of this sanatorium had to adhere to. It's a scale, like a ruler, but for weight. Weigh yourself. According to the scale, you weigh 21 decagrams. You don't know how to use the scale correctly.
That's bad? No. Maybe?
Years worth of height and weight recordings for the ranch's customers. It is the most boring book you've ever read in its entirety.
Why do we read the whole thing?
I don't know. It's a big ruler, like a scale but for your height. Measure yourself. According to this ruler, you are 4 horses and 9 meters tall. You don't know how to use this ruler correctly.
Okay.
So we go to Kellogg's office, the dormitory, or the kitchen?
Let's try the office first. In order, please.
Oh, there's a skeleton.
Look at those guy.
It's a menacing ape skeleton. Oh, they skeletonized an ape.
What's the chart about?
A grotesque anatomical chart. They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver. Fix it. You grab a pen and make a few corrections. Gain 100 XP.
Wow.
Nice. Boy, there sure are a lot of books about enemas on this shelf.
Oh, God.
Did you throw up?
No, it just sounds like a section of Pornhub.
Joe, what do you look up online when we're not talking?
Move on! You know it exists.
Mostly medical journals and Bibles and some old National Geographics. Let's talk to the ghost. Whoa, hello.
Hello.
So you're a ghost, huh?
Yes, it does appear so. And alas, without me here to instruct them in my regimen of purity, all my patients have...
Have what?
What?
It kind of cuts you off at the last thing, so I said, did what?
They all buried themselves alive. I don't know.
This
sounds like a cult. If this isn't a cult, I bet it's close enough.
What do you want to bet that it's a cult? What do you have to offer?
Out, shall we?
That's probably not exactly why.
They're likely out ravaging the countryside in their own bodies. One cannot have purity of the soul without purity of the body, you know.
What's this purity kick about anyway?
My threefold path to the elimination of corrupting influences. Would you like to hear about it?
Sure, lay it on me.
The first step I call purity of the glands. One must rid oneself of all romantic and sexual desires and cease any self-polluting activities.
It is Pornhub on that shelf! Oh no!
I told you.
Like what? Smoking cigars?
Well, yes, but I'm speaking more of, nighttime activities. Alone.
Why did we come here? What?
Should I show you? No, anyway, that's the first step.
Dear God, this game got gross fast. What's the second step?
You won't even feel it, because I'm a ghost. Anyway, the second step is purity of guts. This is accomplished through frequent cold water enemas.
Oh no, yikes.
And the consumption of wholesome and nutritious grain flakes manufactured through my personal scientifically developed recipe.
What makes it any different from other breakfast cereals?
Did you not hear me? The recipe is scientifically developed.
What's the third step?
The final step is purity of muscles. I developed an extensive exercise regimen featuring several workout machines that I have invented myself.
Neat, and all this together, what was it?
I also kidnapped Richard Simmons. Wait. No, my regimen eliminates corrupting influences from the body, thus purifying the body, mind, and soul.
Well, that sounds like a good result to shoot for, and it works.
Certainly it does. Why, just look at me.
You're dead.
Only coincidentally.
Uh-huh.
We learned so much that we shouldn't have.
You couldn't see it because I don't have my video cam on for you, but I was losing my mind right there, especially when you said Richard Simmons.
Good. That's the whole point. This was the best place we've been to yet.
Tori. Keep coming and join us. I want that poster.
Oh, I just realized that it's Grain Flakes because his name is Kellogg.
Ah!
Ha ha ha.
Oh, we need lockpicking 3 for all these?
That's unacceptable.
Unacceptable!
Anyway, let's go somewhere else.
Kitchen. It's a combination grain sifter, flour mill, who knows what. Its grain hoppers are currently empty. The label on this thing says dough press. This large oven, but it doesn't have a door, it's just a wide slot. And also, purity is the best sauce. They make pizza here?
What? I don't know.
It looks like stuff to make a pizza.
You think?
Yeah. Gymnasium. Your body is still wrong.
These signs aren't very helpful.
It's the Stretch Master 4000. Insert your limbs.
Uh-oh.
You strap yourself to the machine and allow it to inflict some warm-up stretches on you. Keep going. The machine pulls too hard, which promptly yanks one of your shoulders out of its socket. Ow, ow, ow.
What's the next thing?
It's the lung flex. Suck on the blast hole. For the love of Pete!
You should.
I may have to call this episode the uncomfortably sexual episode.
Who says it's uncomfortable? Go ahead, suck on the blast hole.
You've had enough exercise for now. This place is terrible. It's the vibromatic skeletal agitator. Strap yourself in. No way, you're done with these stupid machines, at least for a while.
Oh, what a shame.
I think it's the
who
blast.
knows what it could have agitated?
I don't know. Come on!
Why?
Why is everything... Everything's out of our grasp.
So we'll have to come back, I guess, when our lockpicking skills go up.
Yep. Let's get out of here.
Hopefully along the way we find another place, because otherwise it's just back to the frickin' railroad.
Let's go to the railroad. Off to one side of the desert trail, a skeleton is sitting in the shade of a rocky ridge. Looks like some poor traveler must have succumbed to the heat. As you move closer to investigate, it appears that the skeleton is holding a book. As you get close enough, you see that it's a copy of Longfellow translation of Dante's Divine Comedy, and you notice the skeleton is, in fact, reading it, turning the pages and making little notes in the margins with a pencil.
Excuse me, you're in my light.
Ah! Talking skeleton! Sorry, it took me by surprise. Let's ask about the book.
Yeah.
So, what you reading?
The Divine Comedy.
So, like a joke book. That's fun.
Please go away.
Keep talking. You know, most skeletons I meet just sort of hiss and attack me.
Because you won't leave them alone while they're reading?
I just assumed it was more because of them being rabid, mindless automatons.
You might find out how rabid I can be if you don't stop bugging me.
Let's keep bugging him.
Try something else. Oh no, you can do either things.
Seriously though, how do you talk without lungs?
I don't know. How do you talk without a brain?
Well, gee, that's mean.
Go away.
Should we try something else, or
Try something. Well, what are the other options? Fight or leave? Keep talking. I'd keep talking.
Plus, you don't have eyeballs, so you shouldn't even be able to read. Though, come to think of it, other skeletons are able to see me, so...
There you go. Let's go for it.
The skeleton drops his book and leaps for your throat. Got the jump on him, but he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. He has so much health.
He has a lot of health, man. This guy was... Oh.
Spooky damage.
Oh, dear. I think we'll be okay, but
we might be.
It's gonna be close.
Not really. Well, yeah, close for us, but not close enough.
Bam.
You won. Looks like that skeleton wasn't so smart after all. You got an item, Ring of Smart Thinking.
Ooh.
Got a feeling that'll raise our intelligence.
We like smart.
We like smart, yeah. Railroad camp. We're gonna talk to Smee.
I know. I still have the Smee voice down. Haha.
This guy's sleeping again. He must have sleepwalked here. This guy stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans? Let's talk to him. What you got there? Jelly beans?
Yep.
Can I have one?
Nope.
Where'd you get them?
Little way south of here from a fellow named Roy Bean.
Hannibal Roy Bean?
Yes?
I take it you don't get that reference.
No!
Remind me later to show you Shaolin Showdown.
Oh, gosh. Well, anyway,
thanks.
It's the House of Justice and Jelly Beans, so we can get one of each.
This lady is still whistling to beat the band. In case.
Howdy, boss.
Howdy, Smee, stuck again?
Yep, got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across, and no materials for bridge building.
Any ideas?
There's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. Ha ha ha, as opposed to Deadwood, but with bread. They opened a lumber camp after the mines dried up. If you could fix a deal with them for the lumber we need, I can handle the engineering side of things.
Okay, where is it? Smee marks the location of Breadwood Camp on your map.
Of course, anything you can find to build a bridge out of is fine by me. Seems like the simplest option.
I'll see what I can do. Let's look at this. It's one of those pay telescopes for tourists. This one was designed by a promising young artist named Edvard Munch.
Yes, use it, please. I want to see what's in there.
You pay your meat and look through the... You'd pay your meat and look through the telescope with the big canyon. It sure is big. It'll take quite a bridge to get across the thing for sure. Yup. Well, that wasn't worth it.
No.
I was hoping to get a new location. Screw you, Edward Munch!
Anyway, we have 2 places to go, I guess.
Yeah. Do you think we have time for... Well, we have time for Roy Bean's house, at least.
Let's do Roy Bean's house. And we're gonna stop against something.
You grab a piece of blowing garbage to wipe the sweat from your brow. You really should get a handkerchief if you're going to keep riding in this heat. And the garbage turns out to be a flyer for a nearby tourist attraction. Petting Cemetery. Oh, gosh.
Cool.
Let's continue where we were going.
Yes, but we have more places to be at least.
Roy Bean's House of Justice and Jelly Beans. What the heck? Roy must prefer to perform his morning ablutions outdoors. Perform some of your own. You gussy up a bit.
Okay.
What's this even hooked up to? Flush it and see. Hooray!
He gets so excited.
I don't know why. Okay, so... Oh, Spittoon!
You're kidding me. What the heck?
Hey, Spittoon!
We're almost done with those at this point.
It's a Spittoon! Nothing special about it, but we're gonna investigate it. As soon as you get near the Spittoon, you can smell the overpoweringly sweet stench it exudes. Nauseatingly sweet, like the rotting corpse of a dead gummy bear.
Ooh, it's 2 now.
Yeah, let's look inside. Garish rainbow colors swirl together in congealing psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans as chewing tobacco? Yes, of course he is. Investigate further. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half chewed, and then spat into a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in that swill of artificial coloring and thickened saliva? It will probably never be clean again.
Never
Go for
was.
it. Look, I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with a swirling mishmash of all the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have a tattoo that looks as gross or as stupid. Give it to me.
Give it. We got it.
Well, I tried. Don't ever say I did not warn you. You plunge your hand into the spittoon and fish around for a while. Eventually, you pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot it with. We got a perk spittoon hand and a befouled pistol.
Good.
Let's look at those up and see if it's anything better than what we've got. And look at the...
Absolutely.
Let's see. We got General Gobb's pistol. It's silver-plated and does damage 9 to 11. Dang, this is even better, and it gives us +6 moxie.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to use that.
Befouled pistol.
So what does our hand do?
Let's find out. Character, spittoon hand. Your hand has been permanently stained by the rainbow-colored contents of a nasty spittoon. On the bright side, the hand will never suffer anything worse than that ever again. Good. We got 20% hot resistance, 20% cold resistance, and 20% sleaze resistance.
Whatever those mean.
Yep.
I never thought we had to use those kinds of resistances yet.
I don't even know what sleaze resistance is.
Good point. Yeah, maybe it's when we're dealing with people with, like, Kellogg or something. I don't know.
I guess.
Howdy there, Pilgrim. Name's Roy Bean.
You sure it's not... John Wayne?
Nope. It's on my name tag.
Howdy, Roy. I'm Festus Hagen. What you do here?
Well, when I first came to these parts, I was all about two things: dispensing justice and dispensing jellybean. I was the biggest name in bounty hunting and candy selling anyone ever heard of.
Gosh, what happened?
Oh, nothing particularly tragic. Got old is all. Hung up my pistol for good.
He points to the wall. Look. He's pointing at an empty hook on the wall over a spittoon.
I still sell some jelly beans from time to time, but they're out of fashion. This old place is just a jelly bean museum now.
Seems like the sign out front isn't very accurate then.
How do you mean?
Well, you ain't dispensing justice anymore. Maybe it should just say museum.
Guess you got a point.
Ask about jelly beans. For a jelly bean museum, I do not see very many jelly beans.
Huh. Bunch of crooks and shady characters stole them. All 3 jars. Suppose they think I'm a soft target now that I'm retired.
Oh, that sucks. I'll help you get 'em back.
Well, now, I certainly appreciate the assistance. Can't offer much in the way of reward. But I could tell you which way the first group of thieves went, if you happen out that direction.
I'll go get 'em. The Jelly Bean Thieves' hideout. Okay, we'll go there next time. So thank y'all for watching this episode of West of Loathing. If you liked it, leave me a like. If you're new around here, subscribe. Go check out Joe's channel, and we'll see y'all next time.